This video is to share with you in terms of how you can set the different level of access rights to the different groups of users. Go to settings and go to site permissions. Here, select the advanced permission settings, and this is where you'll be able to set all the different settings for the different groups accordingly. By default, there will always be 3 groups of users. The owners will be the site masters with full control. Members will be the users with the edit rights, and visitors with read-only rights. Now let's take a look at how to add users. Using visitors as an example, click on New, and this is where you can add users by simply either entering the names or the email address. You notice when you're adding someone that's from your organization, all you need to do is just to enter the name. For people that are outside of your organization, you will need to enter the full email address. Repeat the same process for adding all the additional users that you would like to add into each respective groups. Now that you know the basics, let's take a look at how we can create a new group. Click on New to create a new group. In the new group, there are some basic settings you need to complete in order to set it up. It's important to put the right naming for the group and identify who should be the group owner. You can put a person's email or an email that links to a group of people. I would recommend to select yes in terms of allowing any members of this group to request to join or leave this group. For the membership request, you can set it to be sent to an email address of a person or an email address of a group. And here, you can also select the 5 different levels of access that you want to set for this specific group. Once you're happy with the settings, this is where you can click on the button Create and the group will be set up for you. Once the group is set up, you can continue similar process like before and start adding members into this group. You can also click on Actions to see additional features and settings if you need to change any specific settings to this group. A small little tip in terms of managing the access rights: if you created a group, your name will automatically be added into the group. After you have added the needed members into this group, delete your own name away so that there's no duplication of a user across different groups. So there you have it. This is a place where you can set all the different access rights for different group of users for the entire site. Now let's take a look at a different way of setting access rights. Instead of for the entire site, you can also set the different access rights by the different page or the different kind of content within your site. Go to Settings and go to Site Contents. And this is where you'll be able to see the pages that you have created within site pages. As you continue building your site, in these site pages, this is where you'll be able to find your home page and all the other pages that you have built. You can set different access rights for each of them. For example, here we have clicked on Manage Access for the home page. Here you can see you can actually add additional users that are not part of the list by giving direct access, or you can edit the existing groups either in terms of the access rights or even deleting certain groups away. So this is the end of the video. You have completed the course on how to set up the access rights.